please remember to leave a like, a comment, share the video about, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Thank you. Well, isn't this just fantastic? Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the ongoing, continuing, never-ending as it seems, apology tour for Cancer2988. Because even though he has done a fair bit so far, because the views it garners, it seems only right for the somewhat ironically named LOLcow Live to milk this one like there's no tomorrow and get as much out of it as possible. And having watched the most recent episode of the Apology Tour, a rip-off from the Orville, I can safely say this did garner a considerable amount of monetary benefit to all parties involved. On August the 30th, it was announced on LOLcow Live's Twitter, BOOGIE2988 worst punishment yet. Included in that tweet is an image of a person looking like Boogie sat at a table with a bunch of water balloons. The sign reading, "I faked cancer." My apologies, "I faked cancer. Hit me." Continuing, Boogie will be at Fayetteville Downtown Square or on Dixon Street right next to each other. Feel free to hit him with a water balloon. Reply, "Lol, he's F. Keemstar actually wants Boogie to get hurt. Keem is entirely responsible if he gets seriously injured. And if that happens, Boogie should sue the person who will inevitably assault him and Keemstar for allowing this. And it's effing gross turning this into content to laugh about, as if scamming people and faking cancer is a big joke. Everyone involved with this is disgusting as far as I'm concerned. This isn't helping anyone. Public humiliation doesn't humble, nor does it teach humility. Boogie tweeted out an image of, I believe, his partner Desi holding up the "I faked cancer hit me" sign, saying this is the dumbest effing thing you have asked me to do, and this is legit going to get me unalived, you dumb gnome F. Keemstar can suck my chub. As you can tell, he took this one very well. Reply, "Why would you fake cancer, Lamal? Don't you already have enough health problems?" Reply, "I got told to have it and also have been treated for it for a year, but I shouldn't have spoken about it online without a full diagnosis I was willing to share." The most appropriate image here, you guys have milked this to death with a very, very skinny cow. Boogie retweeted LOLcow Live, saying, "What the F is wrong with you? Jesus Christ, you're gonna get me. Pew pew. You're a effing idiot. God damn it, Keem." And as Turkey Tom has said, real drama by the way, super real. Yes. There is a certain level of staged about this. I assume they got the creative from the WWE to make sure this seemed as seamless a story as possible, and I keenly await the resolution of fisticuffs in a squared circle. Keemstar retweeted Boogie by saying, "You'll be fine. By the way, Boogie is going to be at Fayetteville Downtown Square, Arkansas. Go hit him with a water balloon." Oh dear. Reply, "Boogie gets shot. Keem next week. I have an even worse punishment plan this time. Keemstar, true." LOLcow Live later tweeted, "I can confidently say letting Boogie come back to LOLcow Live to be a host was the correct decision, Keem. To be honest, I don't think you should have, but at the same time I can understand why you would. He makes money, he is a draw, but the man did lie about a serious health condition for a number of years. And then when he was caught out by Destiny and others, called out as well. You fired him, only to rehire him. You then had him sign some nonsensical NDAs, got rid of Tommy for nonsensical reasons, and then proceeded to punish, air quotes around that word, Boogie to high hell, but in reality you've not punished him at all. It seems he has the ability to be in public and humiliate himself, whether it be picking up trash, whether it be going to a Trump rally, whether it be doing this, which we'll get to soon, don't worry." Boogie retweeted someone called Member, who had said, "Let's be real, at this point you just love the attention you are getting from this," by saying, "Honestly, I agreed to do this stuff because I felt bad about talking about my cancer before I got the full diagnosis. It was a dumb and awful thing to do, and I wanted to do everything I could to make up for it. But after this, I think I'm done with the humiliation." Reply, "Boogie, I used to love to watch your streams. They were full of positivity and optimism. They lifted me out of dark times. Now the stuff you are posting unalives me. I hate to do this, but I am you following, unfollowing, and hope you learn to love yourself again. Reply, we will ride the mouse again someday. See you soon. On the 2nd of September, Boogie posted a picture from BOOGIE2988 community on Reddit of Boogie getting, well, doused in Mountain Dew, I believe, after his adventures on the more recent episode of Lol Cow Live, clips of which I want to go through now.
All right, let me see here. All right, we are live on air, waiting for Wings and, you know, of course, Boogie.
Are you there?
Oh, I'm here.
I'm literally downtown. I'm not even start.
I think you have a right to be more of a bad mood than Wings of Redemption.
Yeah, you think so?
So prior to the stream, Wings of Redemption had been streaming and getting his ass handed to him in a video game. Naturally, that meant he had to be in a bad mood, because one's inability to win a video game means that their entire day has been destroyed. But in the context of what was going on, surely, if you're going to weigh the two up, Boogie has it worse, because he has to do something IRL. If at any point a sarcasm sign is required, that there be a you problem.
Where is he? Ladies and gentlemen, the guy sitting in the dark, Wings of Redemption. Wings, why are you upset today? What's going on?
Just had a stream.
Why? What happened?
Got around and trolled for 2 hours on Battlefield 5.
I know it's not the most important thing in the world, but I did remember seeing in the live chat to this, the thing as it was unfolding and all the donations rolling in, a lot of people railing Wings for some of the shady things he's done in the past. So I wanted to use it as an opportunity to say, yes, Wings has done some rather crappy things in the past. Because this is about another one of those, air quotes, punishments for Boogie, that is the focus of the show. Additionally, while highlighting it, it is unlikely they're going to make Wings do anything because Wings will just rage quit and leave. The same cannot be said for Boogie because Wings can fall back on his streaming. He gets trolled mercilessly and has been for years. Boogie is now starting to understand what it means, what it takes to be a lolcow. Although it can be argued this staged nonsense isn't so much lolcow territory, more budget TNA territory.
Dude, this has got to be the greatest show on the YouTube right now. What do you think about the table idea, Boogie?
I don't know. I'm doing what I'm told. I didn't try to stop and evaluate anything. I'm doing what I'm told.
Some of you are going to notice Boogie speaks, to this day, he still speaks with a lisp. Because when he got his teeth done, he got teeth far too big for his mouth. So a lot of the times when he speaks as if there are cotton balls still there. They're not. Boogie just has he hasn't ground them down yet. Let's go with that. Yeah, let's be charitable. I do love, though, as he's setting up for his water balloon festival, yes, he's still getting trolled by his own co-hosts.
Ladies and gentlemen, 5,000 concurrent viewers. Guys, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Wings, we have to issue a punishment for you. So I know you're already having a bad day, but you really, really f***ed up on that Trump rally content. And we're going to see, and you can do it in 4 different segments, but we need 20 sit-ups today.
20 sit-ups?
20 sit-ups. You can do it 5 at a time.
You know, you have those moments from time to time where you say something and it's immediately undone, even though it could be argued the punishment is kind of weak tea. Yeah, this is one of those times. We'll get to the water balloon stuff in a moment, I promise. I thought I'd include Wings doing his punishment first.
Well, here's the thing. If I start sit-ups and I don't do them all in one go, my abs are going to lock up. I have to do all 20 at one time.
All right, do all 20 at one time. Go. While we're waiting for Boogie to set up, let's get on it.
Let me stretch first.
Let me stretch. Oh, God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's going for it. 7, 8, 9, 10,
We'll break them up into tens.
Must not judge, must not judge, must not judge, must not judge, must not judge. Okay. So Boogie is still setting up for the show, for his punishment. Okay. Let's see how he's getting on.
All right, this information was brought to you by a man who faked cancer, ladies and gentlemen. BOOGIE2988.
All right, we're just excited.
Do you know I faked cancer?
It doesn't matter, man.
Are you guys fans of Lockout Live?
Oh my God, Wings
Are you
might
subscribed to the
die.
show?
Beam Star can go himself.
No lie, when I saw this was announced, I genuinely didn't think anyone would turn up anyway. I didn't think anyone would want to go to Fayetteville, Arkansas, to throw a water balloon at BOOGIE2988. Because why bother, even with such a sign in a public place? But as time progressed, more people did in fact join. So perhaps we should get some of those balloon shots in.
Hey, sunglasses guy.
You're gonna have to get out. You gotta. We're live streaming here. Come on.
Step out of the car.
Oh God. It's going down, people. It's going down.
It's worth it. Come on. I gotta. So, Boogie. What's up, man? How you doing? Are you all ready?
You got
Oh,
it.
God.
Hit me. Don't hit the side. Don't hit the
Hit his
face.
ass. Oh, she missed. What? Yeah.
I literally said not the face. She aimed right for the face.
Let's be honest here. The face is the best thing to hit because it's more of a present target. Your body's an obvious one, but we're not doing a wet t-shirt contest. Although to be honest, there's no point you wearing the t-shirt. No, instead, the face is better because it's more humiliating. If we are to commit to this legitness, we have to go balls deep. Continuing.
I don't want to have a black nose or black eye after this.
He's eating water
What?
balloons.
Tell me, okay, have you been
Have we ever
personally
moved the
affected by
table?
cancer?
Desi,
Hey,
can you move the
family,
table
friends,
so they
anything
can
like that?
My uncle passed away from it. One of my friends just beat it. So
Oh, beat his
Do it
ass.
for them. Do it for them. Not the face, please. Damn, it's
Mr.
Hold on.
It is.
Oh God, it hurts.
If there's a consolation, Boogie, it's that you made a rather substantial amount of money on this live stream. So think of it as additional funds to help you pay for a pointless lifestyle where you do sod all, yet subsidize the lives of others around you. Because you're not interested in your future, you're only interested in racing yourself to the bottom. Why not go out with a few balloons to the face?
Don't, not the face.
Okay, John Diaper says
God,
20.
what the bagel? No, I don't want a bagel.
Hit him with a bagel. Hit him with a bagel. Hit him with a
Fucking
bagel.
bagel.
Hit him with a bagel.
Why the do you have a bagel?
Hit him with a bagel.
Is this going to be the next punishment on the list? Hitting Boogie with all the bagels in all the land? Because I'm kind of okay with that one. That one tickles me a bit too much. More than water balloons, in fact. It's a waste of good bagel, but at the same time, if we take the liberty of loading those up with cream cheese and some smoked salmon, yeah.
You take a bite, I'll take a couple bites.
Give me half.
Chew and swallow. Here, you chew and swallow. Yeah.
Boogie, give it to you.
Oh my God.
Boogie's over
I
there
can't-
upset. This looks fire.
I can't believe people like this piece of shit. There's no way. Like, these are like fans. Beat his ass.
I did die against, not the face. You fucking, how the f you guys miss the fucking thing?
The face, you fake cancer, you bitch.
I firmly believe that if we're going to abide this kind of punishment, Boogie should take it on the face or line up against the wall and have them repeatedly thrown at his nuts. Anyone remember that game as a kid with the tennis ball? Yeah, not a fan. In this instance, though, it seems appropriate, although I'm not entirely convinced Boogie could stand up long enough. And there is a rather substantial crowd growing. I am somewhat impressed. I don't know what rules are, or the rules are, in Fayetteville when it comes to a public gathering like that. In my country, sometimes you have to give your local council notice. I was kind of hoping the police would turn up and throw them at him as well, though, not gonna lie.
Then you throw a
Hit
fucking
him
balloon.
again. Hit him again.
Grandpa, hey, consent before I throw it at you. Consent that I can throw it at you before I throw it.
Throw it at
Call
me.
him daddy.
He consents. He consents. Beat his right the.
He's not right in the dick. Boogie's got a protective dick cover.
Yeah, he-
It's custom made.
He got a shield.
You gotta warn me before you do it. Warn me. I didn't know it was coming. I
No
didn't know.
warning. Give him no warnings.
You can tell me I'm about to throw the thing.
Now, of course, the stream goes on for a long time and does end with them basically just launching all the balloons at him and pouring Mountain Dew, which is the picture you saw from the Reddit. Whether this is, as far as the punishment goes, over, I'm not entirely sure. Because, to be honest, when it comes to the live format, these streams, punishments, are benefiting Lolcow Live massively. It is growing in subscribers still, and it is getting a lot of viewership from this suffering. So I don't expect it to end any time soon, because what are they going to do when that well has dried up? They'll need another controversy. Do let me know in the comments what you think about this. Thank you.